In John chapter 1, verse 7, John the Apostle continues his description of John the Baptist and says, "He came as a witness to bear witness about the light, that all might believe through him." This is quite a theme in John's Gospel, speaking about John the Baptist and this function that he performed of witnessing for Jesus Christ, the light. In John chapter 1, verse 15, says, "John bore witness." Chapter 1, verse 19, this is the testimony of John, which is what a witness bears, is testimony. 132, and John bore witness. 134, I have seen and have borne witness that this is the Son of God. John speaking in that passage. In chapter 5, verse 33, Jesus says, "You sent to John, and he has borne witness to the truth." And in chapter 10, verse 41, the crowd speaks of John and says, "They said John did no sign, but everything John said about this man was true." So John was a witness. What is a witness? And what is the significance of that? A witness is somebody who, through virtue of being close to a situation or an experience or a person, can testify to them in a more knowledgeable way than somebody else who is not a witness. So a witness of a crime testifies about the crime because they saw what happened. They have facts that other people do not have. And the significance of this is it shows that Jesus was no rogue maverick who was just this charismatic person who drew a cult after himself. But John the Baptist really ties Jesus' ministry back to the Old Testament and shows that Jesus Christ himself is the fulfillment of prophecy. He didn't come up with this idea to draw these disciples after him by himself. He didn't come up with this idea to do all these things that he did. He's doing it because he is the chosen one, the Messiah, the anointed one who has come to save his people from their sins. And John bears witness to that fact before Jesus even starts his ministry. So this shows God's hand in this situation. The purpose of John bearing witness was that all might believe through him. John had an evangelistic purpose, not unlike what John the Apostle writes in his gospel. "These are written so that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name." John the Baptist and John the Apostle both bear witness and testify about the Christ for the same purpose, that all might believe through him. Romans chapter 10, verse 15, "How beautiful are the feet of those who preach good news." Thank you.